Maximilian, you led in Jeddah before losing out. What is your honest review on that race?
Sorry, can you repeat? I didn't understand.
Maximilian, you led in Jeddah before losing out. What is your honest review on that race?
Yeah, I think all in all, Jeddah for us on the performance side a very good weekend, and qualifying second and sixth has been really good for us. And then obviously on the strategy side, it was not a good weekend for us in actually both races. Happens. It's part of Formula E. You always try your best, but this time or that time over there didn't work out for us. So yeah, we take the learnings, and I look forward now to the races here in Madrid.
So far, you only got points in São Paulo. What do you think you need to do more to finish in the points?
Yeah, I'm feeling great. Obviously, we had 5 races now, and not the points that we were hoping for at the start of the season, but it's still very early days in the championship. I'm actually very relaxed. I think the team as well. We've got a very clear mindset of how we approach things. I think we're working very well. Performance-wise, the trajectory is going in a very good direction, and I'm sure as well we will put or pull the momentum on our side in the races very soon. So I just look forward to race here in Madrid.
This is an extension of this. What does DS Penske need to do to get regular podiums this year?
Well, I don't think we need to do anything special. I think we have great quality in the team. So you have to accept that sometimes, in racing, it's not always going up. Has been a bit more challenging for us in the last couple of weeks in the races on the strategy side. But look, the performance and the pace over the weekend and all the FP and qualifying sessions has been really good. And yeah, we just keep delivering and stay calm, stay cool. And yeah, I'm confident the momentum is going to shift towards us again.
How do you see the second half of the season playing out for you personally?
Well, I mean, obviously we just had 5 races now, and I think there is even more than half of the season ahead of us. So yeah, still early days here. I think we've got obviously a bit of a European trip now with Madrid, Berlin, and Monaco. And then the Asian tour, where there's obviously a lot of points to score. So yeah, at the end it's just business as usual. You try to always grow and improve as a team with everything you do. And yeah, I really look forward to executing well.
We have a pit boot race this weekend. How do you expect the race in Madrid to unfold with the pit boost and 1 6-minute attack mode?
Yes, obviously it's a bit different this year with the dynamic of a one longer attack mode, but only one attack mode in the pit boost races. And yeah, I think we've got a good understanding of this. The race usually is a bit on the faster side when you have pit boost, because there's a bit less energy saving to do. I think it's something we can expect for this weekend as well. You can still overtake, but track position is definitely good around here. And yeah, that's the clear mindset for the weekend.
What would do a podium in Madrid do for your personal momentum in the second half of the season?
Well, I mean, a podium is always good for your momentum, but I'm not thinking about podiums or wins. I just always try to do my very best, and the goal is to score the maximum amount of points. If it's a win, if it's a podium, fantastic. But at the end, you can just do what you can. You can always just maximize your package. It's what we're doing every weekend, and again here in Madrid. I'm feeling great. I think the team as well. So yeah, let's go racing.
We had a month between Jeddah and Madrid, and we will have a break from a month and a half till Berlin. What do you do in those days between races to stay sharp, both physically and mentally?
Well, obviously there's a lot of downtime, as you said, where you're not racing, but we're using this time very efficiently with lots of work back in the factory, in the simulator. Obviously, as a racing driver and athlete, you always keep fit. You train a lot. You have your good routine of nutrition, sleep, recovery, everything. So you always try to use this time really well. There's a bit more time as well for social activities to spend time with family and friends. So yeah, always try to get a good balance of that when you've got longer breaks.
If you could add any location on next year calendar, where would you like to go?
Well, for me, there are 2 locations that I would be really dreaming of going with Formula E. One, certainly Australia, would be amazing. And the other one is Singapore, just because it's such a great circuit, a night race as well. And Yeah, I'm not sure how realistic it is in the short term, but that would be my long-term dream for the championship.
I asked a question like 2 years ago to Jake, and Jake said also in Australia. So maybe who knows?